Hey, how's it going guys? Nyc Drawing, welcome to a new video on the channel. For those of you who don't know, I upload this discussion video so that this channel can be much more than just me showcasing my art. Through these videos we can have a fruitful discussion or a debate about things going on in the art community, and I really enjoy making them. Today I want to talk about a few things, some things which are good, others bad, and some things which are just grinding my gears. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about today is an art page on Instagram called Artist Relate. Now if any artist on Instagram is watching this video, you probably know what I'm talking about. Now Artist Relate, they post art memes. In my opinion, art and memes don't go very well together. The end result is either unfunny or it's just cringy. So as a result, again, in my opinion, maybe this is just me getting annoyed on things. I get annoyed on things sometimes. It's a disease. So I find this page very annoying. It's just whiny. Alright, it's unfunny, it's cringy, and above all that, it's very whiny. So I guess there are these things that you're supposed to relate to as an artist. For example, drawing the other eye. Drawing hands. Art is so hard. Drawing hands makes me want to kill myself. Basically these things. They just post memes about these specific things again and again, and they just beat the dead meme to death. So the first hashtag relatable Scooby-Doo art meme goes like this. Person, why buy all of those? Aren't all of those reds the same? Me. Let me give you a lecture. Screw you. Leave me alone. Clearly not an artist. Yeah, well no shit, Sherlock, not 100% of the world's population are artists. Leave me alone, right? You don't know about the 20 types of red? Well then, I suggest you go back and learn about the 20 types of red before you come and talk to an intellectual like me. I'm an artist, remember that. Artists are superior to everybody else. What, are you illiterate? You don't know about the 20 types of red? That's general knowledge. You should know about that. So let's read some comments on this hilarious meme. I went to get paint with my brother last night, and he asked me why I kept getting 2 bottles of the same colour. Disown him. Disown the brother. He doesn't deserve to be your brother. He doesn't know about the 20 types of red. When they think that ultramarine and Flato are the same and umber and sienna are the same. Yeah, stupid dumb people. Think umber and sienna are the same. Open your eyes, everybody watching this video. Umber and sienna aren't the same. That's the best piece of knowledge that you'll receive. It will make your future. Another comment. Angry emoji, angry emoji, angry emoji. People don't know colour much. Only true artists knows. Angry emoji, angry emoji, angry emoji. Clap emoji, clap emoji, clap emoji. Whatever that means. I mean, knowing all the colours is a good thing, but grammar is good. Have you heard about grammar? Yeah, it's useful. Now let's look at another meme. So there's this hipster looking guy in a library, and there's a tweet on the bottom which says, I'm sad, but not like sad enough to be a good painter or whatever. Yeah, depression helps with painting. Yeah. Skills, talent, no, depression. Just going to full-on depression where it makes you want to kill yourself. That's when you become a really, really good painter. That's some more advice from me. Don't take that seriously though. When your nemesis is making better art than you, the reason is that he's not making shitty memes and he's actually putting effort into his drawing, painting or whatever. Yeah, you thought about that? And don't ruin the office for me, please. Productivity apps recommended for you. Paintbrush with infinite pain written below it. So the gist is that art is very painful, right? It's very hard. That's totally understandable if you're a full-grown person, you're doing art for a living, and you're finding it difficult to pay rent and pay your bills with your art. Then I can understand that not art, but gaining financial stability with your art is painful. But I guarantee you 100% that most of the people who follow Artist Relate, they're either 13, 15, or just teenagers. So I don't understand why art is infinite pain to you. If that's the case, then just stop. If you don't like it, I get that the whole process is hard. Art is hard, but not in a painful way. You're supposed to enjoy the process of getting better in art. It's not supposed to give you infinite pain. You don't have to do it or something. Just stop. Oh, art is so hard. The tip of my pencil broke when I was drawing. When I erased something, it smudged. Art is so hard. When someone says I thought your art was supposed to be realistic, take a left down the cliff. Oh my god. You know, as human beings, one of the most important things we do is communicate with other human beings through words, sentences spoken with your mouth. That's what you do when someone says your art was supposed to be realistic. You explain to them that you don't do realistic art and you're a cartoonist. Problem solved. Yeah, I know, it's mind-blowing, isn't it? That whole concept of talking to them, explaining. Yeah, it's mind-blowing. It's hard to do, but just try. Next time someone says that, just try. So I've picked two real gems in the comments of this meme. Basically, the gist of both is that I don't want to be a photocopy machine. I want to be creative. Yeah, I'm creative.
Mister, look! I am creative! I feel the need to distinguish myself from everybody else. I like to draw, and I like to paint. Wow! Vincent Van Gogh!
Doesn't it say something about yourself when you have to type in the comments of some shitty Artist Relates meme page that I'm creative? Yeah, what that tells me is that you're not creative. You're just a dumb, arrogant person who wants to hide their insecurity of being not creative by placing themselves over everybody else and just being a total dipshit. When you're drawing and someone says the proportions could be better, how rude. Yeah, and then you wonder why your art isn't getting better. The reason, my friend, is that you don't like criticism. I don't know who you is because this god-awful page has 3 admins. It takes 3 admins to post this garbage. I don't know why. Oh, the legacy of Artist Relates doesn't end there. They have a merch store. They sell hashtag relatable t-shirts. Let's take a little peek into their merch store. So as the Artist Relates merch store loads on my screen, I'm hit with a lot of stupidity. For example, this Artist Supreme parody. So if you're making something dumb as a Supreme parody, that to an Artist Supreme parody, put some effort into it. Don't just slap Artist in white on top of a red background. At least try to get the style right. And why in the world do people want to just walk around with a label on them? This is what I do. I'm an artist. Do whatever you want with that information. So they also sell the phone cover version of the Artist Supreme parody. So when you call someone, everybody else knows that you're an artist. Yeah, that's hella cool. I want to kill myself. So this is just my opinion. If you liked any of these designs, you can go and buy them in the Artist Relates shop. The link will be in the bio of their Instagram page. So with this beautiful meme, we're going to segue into the next topic, which is do and don't videos. Do and don't videos are not supposed to teach you how to draw. They're supposed to give advice for realism artists on how to make their art more realistic. If you're a cartoonist or an artist of any other art style, you can do this amazing thing and ignore the video instead of going on a typing tirade in the comment section. So a week or two ago, I was going to post something in the R-Drawing subreddit. Reddit's a beautiful place, yeah, very helpful community there, very supportive. So getting back to the point, I was going to post something there, so before posting my artwork, I thought I'd just go through all the, posts. And I found this amazing drawing, really mind-blowing drawing. It's just really good. and it was done by someone's sister, and she didn't have any kind of online portfolio, Instagram, DeviantArt, nothing. So someone thought it would be good to post their sister's artwork in the Reddit so people can see it and appreciate it, and she can get the support that she deserves. And I thought I'd leave a comment complimenting his or her sister. And my eyes just unfortunately glimpsed upon the other comments which were there. As I read the comments, I just immediately felt a pulse in my brain, and I could feel my IQ just going up. Minimum 100 points. I just felt like I just finished watching an episode of Rick and Morty. That's the amount of IQ I had gained after reading these comments. So basically the comments were being left by really intelligent people, artists of real caliber. And basically what the comments said is that, oh, your sister's a printer, your sister's a photocopy machine. People were writing elaborate mammoth paragraphs on this complete stranger's sister, and how she was not an artist and she was more like a walking printer. I'm not even going to read these comments word by word. I'll leave it up on the screen so you guys can become as intelligent as these commenters as well. This guy says how realism is a shitty art technique that anyone can do. Yeah, just pick a beggar off of the street and tell him to do and make a realistic sketch, and he'll just be able to make one in a jiffy. So let's just finish this off with a good note. Make all the stupidity digestible. Can't take too much if you're not in a hazmat suit. So there's this Spanish-based artist called Sarah Carter, and her page is at Hello Sarah Carter. I'll leave the link in the description. Her artwork is just incredible. I have no words for it. And through this art, she supports a non-profit organisation which finds homes for dogs which are abandoned and left to die in the streets and the alleyways. And that's just awesome. It's plain awesome. I just wish more artists like her come up in the art community and make this community better, instead of just acting like an arrogant dipshit on the internet. Also, she has a page called Helping Real Artists. I think she co-owns it, and that page has helped me so much in getting my art out there. This is not sponsored or anything. I'm just grateful for what she is doing for the NGO and what at Helping Real Artists has done for me. As I said, links to both the accounts will be in the description. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoy making these discussion videos, I guess that's what you call it. Feel free to share what you think about any of the things that I've discussed here in the comments below. I love reading them and I respond to every single one of them. That's it, I guess. I'll see you next time in a new video. This is Holmes Draws signing off.